crazy, and I might be, but if you only knew that there's something inside me with its set on you. It's kicking, it's screaming, you're begging and pleading, and there's no escape from me. I am the nightmare that you've never known. I am the shadow that follows you home, and I cannot wait, baby, to get you alone. The things I'm gonna do to you, the things I'm gonna do to you. You led me to the edge and told me we could fly. You watched me fall into your hands, now I'm alive. You said you wanted me more, I see but every word now. I thought it was real, but I was wrong. You see I'm crazy, and I might be, but if you only knew that there's something inside me with its set on you. It's kicking, it's screaming, you're begging and pleading, and there's no escape from me.
I have experienced everything afforded to man, and still I want more. I chose Liminal. I chose sensation. I chose Liminal. I chose sensation. Sensation. Sensation.
Hello again. So Void Signal is ad-free, so if you enjoy me and what I do, please consider visiting voidsignal.net. There you'll find goodies and ways to support me, your friendly, charismatic host and friend. There's a tip jar, links to merch, and the Void Signal Patreon that features exclusive episodes, events, and other special Void offerings. You can find that over at patreon.com/voidsignal, or just visit voidsignal.net to find all that shit. As always, thank you so much for your consideration, and I hope you are well. I am as well. We will talk again soon. I love you so much. Take care. Bye.
And then what else? Got all sorts of stuff. He sent me a couple of like demos. He's like, "Do you want to write to these?" And I was like, "Absolutely."
Yeah.
Sent him stuff back already. I was like, "I got 3."
Yeah. I know. He's like such a talented, like the speed with which he can like put something together that's really cool is impressive.
Yeah, and he's like, "I don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't know if you're gonna want to do with anything with it." And I hear it, and I'm like, "This thing is fucking so cool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?"
Yeah, he's like extra modest. It's pretty adorable. He's like, "Oh, here's this stupid ass shit," and it's like some banger ass music you've never heard. Like, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, and I was listening to is it Vanessa's? That I just going by their names.
Yeah,
Vanessa is the one that's in Waste and has Ratio Strain, right?
correct. Yes.
She definitely needs to tour with Ryan, I think. I was
Yes.
listening to the Ratio Strain and I was like, "Oh, this would be fucking cool."
Yeah. She
Oh.
Vanessa's really cool. She's I definitely think she's about to kind of like turn a corner with like her own her own project and own music. You know, like, I don't know, you're a musician. You have to know when you like hear somebody or see somebody and you're like, oh, this person is really close to like, you know, really like, you know, stepping into their own sort of footsteps, I guess, and like really becoming their own person. Like, I feel like she's close. Like her next EP or something is going to be like much, much closer to like who she really is, kind of a thing.
Yeah, and it's just so cool to see, you know, a solo female artist in that vein because there's so few.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And knew Alice for a while. They were I think they were doing the same circuit that we were. Mm-hmm. They were either the day before us or the day after us or something like that.
Yeah. They're sweet.
Oh.
They're sweet people. That's for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason that I wanted to like, so I was like, well, let's do a trivia that's all women and, you know, book as many women as I can get to agree to come on the show. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Fun.
But yeah, I do want to see more ratio strands, more Nyxx, more, you know, more women in the scene for sure.
I'm going to go see Zan this week. I'm going to get the night off to go see her. Sorry.
Go see who?
And who they're opening with.
Oh.
Don't know the openers, but obviously I know her. Keep misgendering and I'm an asshole.
How dare you?
And they're beautiful, so I just automatically go to that.
Right, that's fair.
Isn't this cloud coverage here is killing me.
I mean, I don't know how you live in the Northeast with all that moisture anyway. It makes my hair look like shit. I couldn't do it.
Oh my god, it has been something else, let me tell you. Madge, and a Lucy Loon.
Okay,
the other act.
I have to write this down because I've never heard of these.
I haven't heard of the openers, but Zand is fantastic if you haven't heard of them.
I have not.
Definitely.
So I will.
Look, they just came out with a new album, the debut LP or whatever. Leeches is my favorite on that. I was like, oh my god, going the way I am.
Okay, I will check it out for sure then. Yeah, I'm excited I finally get to go see live music again. This Tuesday I'm going to go to Behemoth here in town, and I'm so excited.
Hell yeah. Oh, that'll be great. Is that your first show out since surgery?
Yes, I will. And then the following day I have my second post-op, and then my soft collar comes off, and I can start physical therapy and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Very fun.
Very fun. So you've got pen and paper for this, and you're like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm so competitive. You said trivia, and I was like, I'm in.
Sweet, thank you. I'm glad you were in. I was like, oh, who's... Because I pick the show, like, who's going to be on the show based on their vibe and, like, my impression of them. Like, so I try to pick people that will have, like, good chemistry and, like, you know, make for an interesting fucking trivia game. So usually it's pretty spot on. Every now and again I get some, like, you know, oil person who's like, oh, I don't want to be around all this water or whatever. But for the
like, then don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then just fuck off then. You don't have to be on my dumb little radio show if you don't want to.
Oh, ridiculous. Any new bands that you've just come across that you're like, oh my god?
I've been hooked on Cordell ever since Brian sent it over to me like a couple months ago. So I've just been like stuck on like listening to funk music like all the fucking time.
Oh, I've been on that too.
Yeah. I can't get away from it. Like it's so like, it's like this punky hip hop fucking, like I can't get enough of it. Like, it's, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just more into like heavier stuff right now too. Like I'm really into trap metal at the moment. That's like all I've been listening to.
I don't know that I could. I think if somebody put a gun to my head and was like, name a trap metal artist, I would be like, just go ahead and shoot me. I don't think I like, there's no way. What if I were to check out trap metal as a complete new person to it? Where would I begin?
My favorites right now is this guy from Dallas. His name's Do Not Resurrect. He's so fucking cool. And if you're into like video games and stuff, he does a lot of references to video games. I'm not into video games that much, but evidently all of his references are like video gaming.
Okay.
He's kind of like street hip hop meets like trap stuff. It's very cool.
Okay.
And I think I've told you Istasha before too. I love him.
Maybe.
That one's a weird one. Where is he? ISTASH or ASHA. Yeah, dyslexic.
Gotcha. Okay. Because I will check these out because I'm, interested in new and strange things. I have no idea what trap metal is. But the last time I asked you for music, you sent me Debbie Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, this fucking slaps.
Great. Oh, Victor just told me that Debbie Friday's manager is now managing Dana Dentata.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, blow her up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's crazy. Dana Dentata is cool. Like, I only discovered her, like, maybe a few years ago, but I was like, this is cool. Mm-hmm. This is rad.
Yeah, Tim discovered her because John Siren started playing with her.
Yeah, same.
And Tim was like, hey, you're going to like her. Here's an artist for you. And I was like, yes. Yeah. I like her just because of her name. Let me listen. And I was like, yep. She's so wicked. I love it.
Yeah, agree. I the same reason too. Like John Siren was like going on tour with her or whatever, and I was like, let me check this out. And I was like, I looked up like Pantychrist, and I was like, okay, this is cool. Like,
I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
you go, girl. Exactly. Yeah. Actually, I have it's not female artist. It's a trans man artist. He is so fucking good. Just came out with a new album. I don't know if you've heard of him, but Freak Daddy?
No, I have not.
Oh, you gotta look him up. He's amazing.
Okay. It's on the list.
And, like, hardly any listeners needs more. But
okay.
Look at his stuff. Very active on social. Super fucking funny. Mm-hmm. It's like a Kid Rock vibe. But such a good artist. The songs are all so good.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I will definitely check that out.
They actually took... they wrote this album over the course of their transition. Mm-hmm. So the backup vocals are their pre-transition vocals. So it's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime art piece they put together. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So good.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. I will definitely check it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, warn me about any shitters too, because I don't want to, There's certain people in the scene that I like. Oh, fuck. What did I say the other day? Like, I'd rather cancel Void Signal than give a platform to somebody so intellectually bankrupt. Like some mean shit that I. But I'm always down to hear like who sucks and who should not.
Yeah, I support it. Same. Like, let me know. Because like there's people that I've just totally written off in the quote unquote scene because I just don't agree with their morals or the way they act. Excuse me, I'm talking with my mouth full. And like sometimes I just meet someone, I'm like, I smell a rat. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah, like people reveal a lot about themselves just by like what they say and how they act.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. I feel like it takes so much more to be shitty to people than be just a nice person.
That's what I say.
Mind your business.
That's what I think. Right? Like it takes so much more work to be an asshole.
Yeah. I just don't get it.
Because I've only ever received one shitty response to asking somebody to be on Void Signal in my entire time doing interviews at all. I've only gotten one shitty response from a person, and I was like a big fan. I was like, oh hey, I'm a big fan, been listening for a long time. Do you want to like got back like 2 paragraphs of just like the shittiest, snarkiest, like intended to make me feel bad about myself fucking paragraphs I've ever seen. And I was like, wow, all right, cool. Somebody thinks they're more important than they are.
Wow. Okay, well, that's fucking rude. Noted. I'm looking them up right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've heard the name, but I haven't heard them.
That sounds about right. You're, it's not like you're missing much. Hello, Vanessa.
Ooh, hello. Oh, everyone's on now.
People are taking their time, getting unmuted. Let me get my trivia questions pulled up. I can't wait to try and say this Spanish word and get it way wrong.
Ooh, just say it quick.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll just like say it quick so I sound like fluent, like confident. Like, yeah, good idea.
No titles.
Yeah, exactly. And then everybody's like, oh, fuck, Brian is so smooth and suave. He just knew how to pronounce that.
They'll be like, wow, he speaks really quick too. He must be like Spanish is his first language.
Yes. That is definitely a thing that people would look at me and think.
Wise.
Being as large and white as I am, I can understand.
Oh, God. Try to explain. My friends have been trying to teach me my Spanish much better. Make it much better, rather. And when I mispronounce words, they're like, no, that's wrong. I'm like, yeah, but I have like a sexy American accent. I'm like, nah. Hello.
Hi, Vanessa. I heard you for a second.
Gone. She's back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, finally. I had to switch mics.
Oh, it's all good. How many musicians does it take to set up Discord, I guess?
10.
Yeah, multiples of them.
I came into the house to use the better internet, and I brought in 3 microphones, 3 options
Oh,
for what would work.
thank you. I appreciate how thorough you were of trying to make sure that you were like good and ready.
No problem. The OCD rides real high.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Whenever Tash has her mic situation sorted, we'll get rolling. So everybody needs a piece of paper. Tash, you are unmuted. Are you there for us? Not quite yet. Okay. So you need a piece of paper. Honor, obviously. Don't look things up, please. But yeah, that should be it. But all right, Tash.
Well, I'm disqualified.
Yeah. You,
Awesome.
I know you're
Completely
morally
disqualified.
bankrupt, Vanessa, but
I am.
Are you able to hear me now?
yes.
Yay!
Hooray.
Hooray!
Well, thank you all for agreeing to set this whole thing up and come on the show. It's my pleasure, my honor as always to host talented, funny, interesting people. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you, Tash? Like, you're the last person to join, so like, how's things with you? I know you have band practice today, and you guys are rolling out on like a huge ass tour again.
Yeah, we've been super busy. We're getting ready to launch everything on Tuesday, so we're releasing our tour and music video and all that fun stuff. So
Gotcha.
Yes, but thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
For sure. And Vanessa, you've got a show coming up next month. You're playing live in San Diego, yeah?
Yeah, October 20th.
Okay. Yeah, it looks really cool. And I heard your new song and it bangs, but I won't be able to make it. I'm busy,
How rude.
And Nyxx, you just moved into a house and you've got a new single coming like imminently, right?
Yeah, we got a couple coming.
Okay.
Gearing up.
All right. Wonderful. I'm so glad that all of you are operating inside the scene and making and doing cool things, and that you agreed to come on my little show. Okay, let's get on with it. Trivia time. So, assuming you're ready with pen and paper, we will begin. These will be, each question is worth 10 points, except for the bonus round, which will be 25 points each, and those are just 3, air quotes, hard questions. But, I don't know how much harder they are than any of the others. But anyway, if nobody needs like a minute for like a drink or a pee or whatever, we will get rolling. Does anybody need a second?
Negative.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, rock and roll. Round 1 is general trivia. This is just a mixed bag of things. Question 1. Pandora's jar contained all the ills of the world, but one thing remained inside before it could escape. What was it that was left inside Pandora's jar?
Oh, jeez.
So just write down your answer, and then when we finish up this category, we'll go back over what's correct and what isn't.
If you don't know it, can you just put a creative answer?
Absolutely. I encourage guesses. Like, guessing is fun. All right. Next question. The tympanic membrane is found in what body part? And if anybody needs me to repeat anything, I'm more than happy to.
Empedic?
Tympanic membrane? All right. Next question. What is the land of the dead called in Norse mythology? Okay. Question number 4. What vegetable was originally used for jack-o'-lanterns instead of pumpkins?
See, I was studying these 2 other ladies this whole time.
I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Literally the last 2 days, I'm like going through their history, lurking.
Oh yeah, no.
Now
sorry.
I'm like pumped.
Yeah, no, that's just so you know them. Like the trivia is like whatever bullshit I come up with. Sorry.
I went deep. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm big fans now, though, so that's
Yeah.
good.
All right, last one for this category. What is the name of the wooden skull masks that some people wear on the Day of the Dead? I promise the other categories are easier than this fucking garbage.
So much silence over here. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning.
I know, you're like thinking, you're mulling it over. It's going to be great. Okay, so we will score this first round. Wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so Pandora's jar contained all the ills of the world, but one thing remained inside before it could escape. What was it? Hope was the last thing inside of Pandora's jar. Did anybody write down? Anybody write down hope at all? Okay.
I wrote down souls of virgins.
Wow. All right.
I put pizza because
I mean,
I don't know.
There would be no pizza left in the jar. Thank you.
I know. Yeah.
What do you think? The tympanic membrane is found in what body part? It is in the ear. It is your eardrum. What is the land of the dead called in Norse mythology? That is Niflheim. Spelling doesn't matter as long as you, said it right in your mind.
Thank you, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Wrote Valhalla because otherwise.
That's close enough. There's dead people there. It's fine. What vegetable was originally used for jack-o'-lanterns instead of pumpkins? Turnips. They were little jack-o'-lantern turnips, I guess. What is the name of the wooden skull mask somewhere on Day of the Dead? Kalakas. Maybe that's right. Maybe.
I think my answer of Jim Carrey mask is the answer.
Yes, that's probably more accurate. All right, so that is the first round. Tosh, how many of these did you get right?
I got 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay, killing it. Nyxx, what about you?
Hey, I got 0 right.
0. Okay, that is okay. These are dumb questions. It is not a reflection upon you. It is a reflection upon me as a writer. So, Vanessa, what about you?
I got 2.
2. All right. Wonderful. Wow, what a great showing. We're off to a great start. Okay, so round 2 is goth industrial song titles. So I will give you a song title, and you will write down the name of the artist that made that song famous, I guess, or, whose song it is. I encourage guessing. If you're wrong, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. So we will go ahead and get this started. So number 1, yes. Did somebody?
Oh, no, I was laughing.
Okay, that's fine.
I was laughing, that's all.
So number 1, Hong Kong Garden. Hong Kong Garden. We'll see how gothy you people really are.
I never know the names. This is gonna be
I know.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, great. I'm glad I picked this category then. Okay. Number 2, In Between Days. In Between Days. All right. Number 3, The Passion of Lovers.
Oh my God.
In Sync.
Oh my God.
Can we get points for wrong answers?
No. Don't shout out your answers, Vanessa. That's cheating. You're giving it away. Of course it's in sync. Number 4, Smothered Hope. If you don't get this right, I have to kick you off the show. Just so you know. Number 5, Just Like You Imagined. Just Like You Imagined. All right. Number 6, Bloodletting, the Vampire Song. Everybody knows this. That's not true. Only older people will know this, maybe. Number 7, Strap Me Down. Strap Me Down. All right. Number 8, It's No Good. Number 9, Welcome to Paradise. Better get this one right too. High stakes.
Wait, what number is this one?
Number 9. Are you missing any, or am I going too fast?
Yeah, you're going too fast. Do number 8 again.
Sure.
I'm trying to write and think at the same time.
No, it's.
And I'm a woman, so it's hard.
Wow, casual misogyny. To
myself.
I mean, I guess it's okay then. I guess I can't really say anything if yeah, sorry for going so fast.
Sunday, my brain is not. Come on.
All right, number 8.
I'm behind on a couple too.
Okay,
It's
no,
okay.
no worries. I will go through these again. So number 1 is Hong Kong Garden. Number 2 is In Between Days. Number 3 is The Passion of Lovers. Number 4 is Smothered Hope. Number 5 is Just Like You Imagined. Number 6 is Bloodletting, the Vampire Song. Number 7 is Strap Me Down. Number 8 is It's No Good. Number 9 is Welcome to Paradise. And the last one for this category is She's Lost Control. Okay. Anybody need a repeat on any of these?
No.
Okay. We will run through these. So number 1, Hong Kong Garden is a song by Susie and the Banshees. Number 2, In Between Days is a song by The Cure. Number 3, The Passion of Lovers is by Bauhaus. Bauhaus? I don't know what's right. Bauhaus. Yeah. Number 4 is Smothered Hope by Skinny Puppy. Number 5 is Just Like You Imagined. This is a song by Nine Inch Nails. Number 6, Bloodletting, the Vampire Song is by Concrete Blonde. I don't know if that counts as a goth band. I say so. Sure.
I mean, that song counts.
That's what I thought. Thank you, Vanessa. Strap Me Down is a song by Leatherstrip. It's No Good is by Depeche Mode. Welcome to Paradise, number 9, is by Front 242. And number 10, She's Lost Control, is by Joy Division. All right. Nyxx, how many did you get right in this category?
Got 3.
3.
Oh, wait, 4. I got 4.
4. All right. Tosh, what about you? Sorry?
I just got one.
Just one? Okay. That's okay. Not very gothy. Your goth card's going to be revoked. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't make these rules. Vanessa, what about you?
I have 9. I'm the ultimate
Oh, wow.
goth, non-goth, I guess.
I know. You were all like, oh, I'm shitty at this. And then, did good. Okay. Next category. This is round 3, and then we'll just do the bonus round. But round 3 is you are just guessing whether or not the title I give you is a paranormal romance novel or a metal song. So you just write down if you think it's a paranormal romance novel or a metal song, and then we'll go over them. So number 1, Bloody Creature Poster Girl. And I'll repeat these like very dramatically and pause and everything. Bloody Creature Poster Girl. Okay. And you don't have to know the band. I mean, like, you'll get like, you'll seem cool if you know, but if you don't, that's fine. You just have to guess if it's a song or not. Number 2, The End of Heartache. The End of Heartache. All right. Number 3, Friends with the Monsters. Friends with the Monsters. Okay. Number 4, The Plated Prisoner. The Plated Prisoner. Number 5, Raise Your Horns.
They're all so
I know, it's like it could be either one. They're so fucking ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, who knows? Okay, number 6, A Crown of Thorns and Roses.
I feel like I'm naming my songs all wrong. After here.
You are. Yeah, you're way off. You need to troll the paranormal romance section at Barnes & Noble to get some inspiration. All right, number 7, Better in the Dark. Better in the Dark. Just like me, but better in the dark. All right, number 8, Slave to Sensation. Slave to Sensation. All right, number 9, Halfway to the Grave. Halfway to the Grave. And then the last one, number 10, Once Upon a Pale Horse.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, a classic in the paranormal romance space. Okay. All right. We will run through these. So number 1, Bloody Creature Poster Girl is a song by In This Moment. Number 2, The End of Heartache is a song by Killswitch Engage. Number 3, Friends with the Monsters is a paranormal romance novel by Albany Walker. Number 4, The Plated Prisoner is a novel by Raven Kennedy. Number 5, Raise Your Horns is a song by Amon Amarth. Number 6, A Crown of Thorns and Roses is a novel by Sarah J. Maas? I don't know. Number 7, Better in the Dark is a song by Dio. Number 8, Slave to Sensation is a novel by Nalini Singh. Number 9, Halfway to the Grave is a novel by Janine Frost. And lastly, Once Upon a Pale Horse is a song by Behemoth. All right. So, Tosh, how did you do in this category?
I got 5 of them.
5. Okay. Nyx, what do you got?
I got 7.
7. All right. And Vanessa?
I 100% guessed on all of them except for one, and I got 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Okay. Last category. These are just 3 hard questions, I guess. I mean, fucking who knows after this first category that I asked questions from. But all right. So these are worth 25 each. So you can really make a comeback here or not. But okay. So first question. On the periodic table of the elements, AU is the symbol for what? On the periodic table of the elements, AU is the symbol for what? I'll ask the next question in a second. Gotta take a sip of my tea. Okay. Question number 2. New monarchs are traditionally crowned while wearing ermine. What is ermine?
That's a good question. Could you answer that for us?
Yes, I'd be happy to. All right, I'll reread it one more time and then we'll do the third one. New monarchs are traditionally crowned while wearing ermine. What is ermine? All right, and last question for this category. Which Egyptian primeval deity, whose name meant hidden one, was revered as the king of the gods? Which Egyptian primeval deity, whose name meant hidden one, was revered as king of the gods? I don't know how good your ancient Egyptian is, but Okay. All right. If everybody is done thinking, and we will go over these then. Okay. On the periodic table of the elements, AU is the symbol for what? Gold is the answer. Did anybody get that?
I did.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
How I remembered that shit, I don't know.
good job. Vanessa, did you get it?
I put Australia.
Really close.
I mean, very close.
Yes, Australia is on the table of elements, but no.
It is. It's a treasure. It's a treasure.
That's right. New monarchs are traditionally crowned while wearing ermine. What is ermine? Does anybody have a guess that they want to throw out there of what you think it is?
Wrote foliage.
A type of
like
fur,
that.
isn't it?
That is exactly right. It is a type of fur. Ermine is a weasel. Is a type of weasel that has like a white winter coat. And
Dare they?
Or weasel.
yeah,
I
damn,
know.
damn, Tosh, killing it. All right. Yeah. All right. That's exactly right. Vanessa, did you have a guess for?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot or anything.
No, it's
Okay. All right. Number 3. Which Egyptian primeval deity, his name meant hidden one, was revered as king of gods? That was Amon. Amon. Did anybody get that one?
I got that one.
Holy shit. All right. Sorry, guys. I didn't know I was putting you up against, Mensa member over here.
Super nerd. I love mythology, actually. It's one of my favorite subjects.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. All right. So I will total these up. Vanessa, Nyxx, you didn't get that last question.
no.
Okay.
No, I only got a 1.
Let me do some math. So here's some silence. Well, while I think real hard.
Thank you. I got a second coffee delivered to me.
Wow.
Thank you. He's totaling up all of our points. My sister-in-law just walked in.
I think it'll be pretty close.
I think I'll be pretty close to the bottom.
Yeah.
There's a 33% chance that you could be at the top or the bottom.
What good odd. I'd wager my life on those odds. That sounds great. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I'm slow in the brain. Last place is Nyxx,
I knew it.
110 points. But I mean, you're still so lovable. I mean, it's fine. Second place is Tash with 175, actually. And first place is Vanessa with 200. So
Hey, useless knowledge.
yeah, you killed it on those two middle categories.
Job, ladies.
Yeah, wonderfully done. That's it. That's all. You don't get a prize. Just here's some clapping if you like. But the prize was just getting to hang out with me as usual. But no big deal. All right, thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your time and for coming and playing my little game. And you are free to go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. And thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Enjoy your evening, everyone.
All right. Bye, everybody. Void Signal intro and outro music courtesy Processor. Visit processor2.bandcamp.com for more Processor. And visit voidsignal.net to help support the creation of more Void Signal. Thank you.